Shifting our focus now, till just a few months ago, KK Shailaja was much feted as the dynamic health minister of the left government in Kerala. But now there are allegations against her. The Congress leader Veena Nair has levelled some serious allegations of malpractices during the early days of the COVID pandemic. In one instance, specifically on the March 29, 2020, the Kerala government had ordered PPE from 3 companies at market prices which were less than 500 rupees per PPE kit. But astonishingly, the very next day, that is on the March 30th, under KK Shailaja's watch, the order for 50,000 PPE kits were placed and at 3 times the market price. So each of the PPE kits were brought for 1,550 rupees. These are the charges that have been levelled against KK Shailaja, who had been hailed by the international media as well for the work that she had done. So the BJP has now slammed the Vijayan government for the COVID fighting model.
The Kerala model of fighting COVID has been completely exposed, which was being hailed by the ecosystem as the world's best model was actually the worst model, because at the time when COVID was the priority, fighting the pandemic was the priority, the Kerala government had its priority as commission and paisa, not COVID and pandemic. And this has been proven with the Lok Ayukta ordering a probe against the former health minister of Kerala, KK Shailaja, for allegedly buying PPE equipment and other medical equipment that was required to fight against COVID at higher than the market prices. In fact, 3 times higher. Super spreader events in Kerala, but they were busy blaming Mahakumbh. The health minister, former health minister, has also said that the chief minister was responsible for these purchases. Accountability of this kind of corruption must be fixed immediately.
All right, political reactions now coming in. Youth Congress activists protesting in Ernakulam demanding the resignation of KK Shailaja from her MLA post following the Lokayukta court order over the PPE kit purchased during March 2020, where the allegations of corruption have been levelled against her. She was the health minister during the breakout of COVID, and now the Congress leaders demanding her resignation from the MLA post.
Placing order for 1 crore pieces of gloves at 12 rupees per unit, when the same gloves is available for 7 rupees at the local market, fooling the people of Kerala. And the most interesting part of this whole game is that the same corruption has happened with the purchase of refrigerators, AC and infrared thermometers, and all these purchases have been done with the knowledge and the consent and the approval of the then Health Minister of Kerala, Srimati KK Shailaja teacher, as well as with the knowledge of then and now Chief Minister of Kerala, Sri Pinarayi Vijayan, and then Finance Minister Dr. T.M. Thomas, I say.
My colleague Vivek Karandalam is joining us live on the broadcast with the details. Vivek, there were some serious charges levelled against KK Shailaja. Now the Congress and the BJP gunning for resignation even from the post of the MLA.
Yes, the Congress party has demanded that she should resign from her MLA post as early as possible. Remember, this is a very, very serious allegation that's been made by the Congress party, and also the Lok Ayukta has directed for an inquiry as far as this matter is concerned, and KK Shailaja herself has to, depose before the commission, Vigilance Commission, on the 8th of December. Remember, this is a case of inflated prices, of PPE kits, which the government, LDF-1 government, has, quoted for one particular company called San Pharma, which is based in Maharashtra, on the 30th of March 2020. Remember, this is a time when the COVID pandemic cases started rising. And what the Congress and the opposition says is that why did the government, that's the LDF government's Kerala Medical Service Corporation Limited, quote one particular company, and that too when the price of one kit, as per the manual, the store manual, is below 500 rupees. This particular company was given given contract for a price of 1,550, which is more than 3 times the price.
So the left government is accused of profiteering during the pandemic. That's a big charge. Vivek, do stay on with us. The CPI has deflected responsibility, saying law will take its course, refusing to answer on the serious charges of corruption that have been levelled against the Kerala government.
Though we are the part of the Left and Democratic Front government. There's a Communist Party government. And Govt Shehzad was the minister. She was very much, her role was very much praised during the Corona period. But anyway, I don't want to say anything when the legal structure of Lokayukt or some anti-corruption thing is there. Let the law should take its own course.
Right, serious charges against the Kerala government. No answers coming forth. We'll keep a track on the developments on that story. For now, slipping into a short break here. Don't go anywhere. Siddharth Talia joins